Spooky season can be the most fun time of year for humans, but Halloween comes with hidden dangers for pets. From toxic treats to scary strangers coming to your door, how can pet parents keep their animals safe and healthy this Halloween?
So joining us with all the do's and don'ts is veterinarian Dr. Jeff Werber. Good morning. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So we were talking about it in the break, but this is a new dog mom.
I heard.
She's fostering a pet right now. What would you say to new pet owners are the do's and don'ts with their first?
Well, if you don't really know how your dog's going to be acting, it's better to be extra cautious. So maybe have them on a leash, or maybe put them in a safe room so there's not a lot of commotion, and kind of see how they do. I mean, generally when you have a first time, it's going to be scary. The doorbell is ringing, every few minutes, and these very interesting characters are coming to the door that may not look so familiar to this poor little dog. So just be a little cautious and make sure they stay calm, and maybe have them. Yours is little, right?
Little, yeah.
Yeah. So
I have a little sack I put her in.
Perfect. Have her in your arms, have her on a little leash, and just slowly introduce her to the strange creatures that are knocking on the door.
Right. Get her used to them.
It is a good time to get her used to like strange things too.
Absolutely.
But a lot of people reach out to me after Halloween because their dogs sneak out when they open the door.
Oh.
So if there's a gate or something, that's my advice, to just make sure that the dogs are not able to just run out as you open and close the door.
Right. Which is why we always say keep collars, ID, at least something,
Okay.
because yes, they can freak out.
Good tips. Thanks, you guys. For everyone else that doesn't have a brand new puppy at home, a big thing for Halloween is the candy. So when it comes to trick-or-treating, having a lot of candy on hand, what do we need to be mindful of when there are dogs that could get access to?
So there, potential dangers. Chocolate, obviously everyone knows about chocolate. That's one of the biggies.
Is that really true, though?
Oh, no, it is.
Really bad
It
for
is.
dogs?
Dark chocolate is obviously most potent. Actually, cocoa powder is the most potent, and white chocolate is not a problem at all, except for the sugar. Also, you're worried about the wrappers. Dogs are not very dexterous when it comes to manual dexterity with their paws, so they eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
And so it's the wrappers. But one of the biggest cautions really are anything that's sugarless. So sugarless gum, sugarless treats, anything with xylitol. Xylitol can be really deadly as well.
Oh, geez.
So if there's any concern, make sure you have a number of a emergency clinic nearby. There's also, you can go online, and there's a chocometer that tells you how much chocolate the dog needs to eat based on body weight.
Yeah.
To see if it's a problem.
For it to be dangerous.
It's a bit overrated, but no, it can be dangerous. Be careful. And nuts, of course, also.
Wow.
Nuts are really bad for dogs.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember Roxy, when I first got her, she ate a whole Hershey Kiss and the wrapper,
Right.
and I looked at that website.
Oh, yes.
And I was like, okay, my heart's not beating as fast anymore, but I still took her to the vet. Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
They will eat.
Did they do anything for her, or was it?
No, but he is right. They will eat the entire wrapper.
Oh, yeah. My biggest recommendation is put the chocolate away, save it for me. You can send it to me. It's very easy. I'm a chocoholic, so it's okay.
That's perfect. How can you prepare the dogs for trick-or-treaters, though? Because like you mentioned, it's going to be a lot of doorbell ringing, a lot of people coming up. Should Lauren just come to the door with the dog, or should she?
Yeah, I think if you know your dog in advance, okay, then you might put them in a safe room, something off to the side. Make sure, as Casey just said, be careful with the front door, because they will try to bolt sometimes. And it's try to keep them calm. There are some calming formulas that are very natural that can keep them. If you know your dog gets really anxious, things like valerian, passion flower, chamomile, or if they're really bad, talk to your veterinarian beforehand, and you can get some medication that will kind of bring them down.
That's what I was going to ask. It's like fireworks on the 4th. This is a holiday where they could also be spooked.
Correct. Absolutely.
And you kind of mentioned the strange costumes and people coming to the door. If you take your dog out and they're starting to panic or growling at people, what do you recommend? Is it good for them to be exposed to this, or should you shield them from it?
It's really interesting because dogs know what people look like, and they're visual. All of a sudden they see these groups of strange things coming at them. Even the nicest, friendliest dog might react, fear, aggression. You just don't know. It's unpredictable. So my recommendation is, if you don't know, start slow, see how they do, and then go from there.
Yesterday we had a bunch of dogs on our set with cool costumes. What are your thoughts on pet costumes? And are there like pet safe costumes or anything like that? Or is it just like, just wear whatever?
Well, personally, my dogs have never worn a costume, and I have 5. But for those who do, just make sure it's not too restrictive. It doesn't constrict around their neck. Make sure they can move. You just don't want anything that is so tight that it's going to freak them out. And again, if they may pulling, I don't want anything around the neck. I mean, have something on them. It's really cute. I've seen some really, really fun, cute costumes for dogs.
Like that one.
Favorite
right
dog costume you've ever seen? What would you say?
Well, there was one that was a little pug, and it was just like a tarantula spider.
Oh, I've seen. Yeah.
And there's some good ones. And but it's okay. But just again, start slow. Try it at home. See how your dog responds to it. And if the dog does well, then give it a shot.
Love
Start with like, a fly before you go full tarantula.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Werber.
Thanks.
For more on Dr. Werber, you can find him on Instagram and at drjeff.com. Thanks so much. We
Thank you.
appreciate it.